Hi, today I'd like to talk about Classos and teaching with digital textbooks on Centra, which is our e-learning platform. As you can see, I've landed on the landing page of Classos. You will have already gotten your sign-in codes set up and ordered your books. You can order up to 10 books, and remember, you can also order the accompanying teacher's editions. Here I've already signed into my account. As you can see, in the Pratim Sheli comes up all the books that I've ordered. I've indicated that I want to look into this book, Literature for 5 Points. You can use the eye to see what's inside, and it also opens in a different screen. I like to go to the Tochen Inyanim, and this way you can navigate through the book quite easily. I'm going to go to the Road Not Taken because this is what I'm going to use for today's session. The Road Not Taken page, okay, can be screened and shown through paging. All right. You can also adjust how big it is, obviously. And there's other options here that I'm going to leave to you. There's a simanya. You can put a patek. You can actually insert links. You can mark up this copy. And there's a couple of other things that you can do here that are new features in the Classos. I'm more interested in helping you through using your textbook on the Centra platform. So I've come to the Road Not Taken. I'm ready now to share this actual page on Centra. Sharing is a type of way to get your pupils involved. However, it's less interactive than uploading a file. So if I want to get a file out of this and upload it as file, I have two options on Centra. One, the most popular, is a PowerPoint. So if I were to take a print screen, and I've just pressed the print screen button here, and just actually paste what I've got on this empty slide. I can also go through and crop if I want to have a nice clean cropped copy of my page. That's up to you. If I hit Control X and then Control V, it'll give me the cutout of what I've asked for. And in order to size it, I'm going to hold down my Shift key in order to pull the height and the width proportionately, the same ratio. So here I have this. You're going to want to save that file on your desktop or wherever and just get it ready. You can give it a name, obviously, and I've already done that, so we can go back. And another way to use a file instead of sharing on Centra is to click right and save as a picture. So the default here is going to come up as a PNG file, which is fine. However, I think that a JPEG file is the lightest type of picture file, and you're probably going to want to use the JPEG. Plus, you change the name to whatever you want, the road, and save it wherever you need it on your desktop. Just have it ready because we're now going to go into the Centra. So I'm going to click on my classroom. I've already uploaded the two versions of the page. I've uploaded a PowerPoint. You can see it here. I've uploaded a PowerPoint presentation, slide 2. And I've also, which you're viewing on the screen, and I also have uploaded my JPEG. Here is a JPEG that I didn't crop, just so you can see the difference. This is the actual screen capture of what we see online. So the glory and the beauty of using either a picture or a PowerPoint is that not only you, but everybody in the classroom, including your pupils, can actually mark this up. So if I want to use a marker, if I want to ask them to find the words good salary, and so on and so forth, and any other editing tools, they can use it here. As on the PowerPoint presentation, as you know, so everything goes here, everything works, including text box. which you can see. So also you can use any kind of marking up that you want, and so can your pupils. So that's a very important thing. So just to review what we've done so far, we've signed into our ClassWorks account. We've managed to find the book and chapter or pages that we're interested in using for this lesson. We've actually got that page or the book open, and we're going to share it in just a moment. But in addition to that, we were able to create a PowerPoint of the screen capture and crop it, and also we've saved it as a picture. I've just suggested that you use a JPEG file because that's the lightest. Okay, so we can do all that and have a very interactive lesson with these pages. If for some reason you don't have the time or you don't want to do this part of the process in setting up your files, you can always go and share. So I'm going to go to the share button, and these are the things that I have actually open now on my desktop. Always have whatever you want to share open. I'm going to go to the literature 5 points, and here we see our book. This is the actual book from the ClassWorks screen. Remember, we went to the table of contents and the road not taken. I can use all of my features and tools, and this is an online type of lesson, so the interaction here is going to be less as far as the pupils themselves cannot mark up this page. You can always tack your left dashboard or screen or panel so that you can see who's out there and what they're doing. And this is the way it looks when you share it. Now, how do you actually get out of the share? Down below you're going to find the little Saba meeting Centra sign. You're going to want to click on that sign, and when you click Quit App Share, that takes you out of the share mode but doesn't throw you out of Centra, and it's very important. That's one of the reasons that share is sometimes a little tricky. So let's just review what we did regarding share. We have the book open to the page that we need. We go to our pull down menu and see what's open on the desktop. In this case, I chose literature for 5 points, and we bring it up and share it. To get out of the share, again, click on your bottom toolbar icon of Saba, and you'll get out of the app share by Quit App Share. That way you won't be thrown out of Centra altogether. This is a good option. A little less interactive as far as the pupils marking up copy, but there's many ways to use a shared book page or pages. You can have them read with you, you can have them guess, you can have them answer questions and write it in the chat or orally, and so on and so forth. And there's many lessons online in the HighLearn database where you can actually get some good ideas about how to use this kind of content. Well, I hope this helped a bit. I'm going to also send you a Teaching with Digital Textbooks on Centra step-by-step explanation with frames or screen captures, and hoping for lots of success and most of all, have fun.